How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of dark circles under your eyes in only 3 minutes. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dillenberg999. Dark circles, you guys, under the eyes, very, very common. I think everyone at some point in their life has experienced this. Now, I'll tell you a story what happened with me with my dark circles, because at one point they were so dark that eventually they started getting purple. That's how you can tell if they're getting really bad. And it was from a lack of sleep. So that's my first tip. It's sleep. Normally, the number one cause of dark circles under the eyes, and studies have shown this, lots and lots of studies have been done that show this, it's lack of sleep. Very, very common, you guys. If you're lacking sleep, that's normally what happens. The first couple of symptoms or the first couple of signs is you start to get dark circles under your eyes. So that's very, very common. How much sleep do you actually need? Everyone's going to be a little bit different. Personally, I go to bed roughly at about 9 o'clock. I get up at about 5:30 on my work days. On the weekends, I sleep in a little bit later, 6:30 or 7. But for me, 9 to 5:30, that's 8.5 hours of sleep. So for me, that's pretty good. Sometimes I need a little bit longer, so I'll go to bed at 8. That gives me 9.5 hours of sleep. Now, minimum, I would say minimum is at least 7 hours. Scientists, doctors recommend 7 hours for adults. But the thing is, if you have a very, very active lifestyle, 7 hours will not cut it for most people. You'll need 8, 9, or 10. I have a very active lifestyle. I'm moving lots during the day. I'm very active. Lots of walking, lots of cardio, lots of lifting weights. I need minimum 8.5 to 10 hours of sleep per night. So that's the first tip, get more sleep. The next thing that you can do that helps really well, like probably get rid of the dark circles in probably a day or two, is sleeping with your head elevated. What does this mean? Normally people sleep with one pillow, literally put like a hoodie underneath the pillow, maybe a couple of shirts. All we're trying to do is we're trying to raise that pillow from, say, here to here. We're just trying to get maybe an inch of elevation. What that does is when you're sleeping, your head's going to be like this, and now it's going to be like this. It's going to be slightly elevated. That elevation helps with more blood flow. It helps to get rid of the dark circles under your eyes. So elevation is very, very important. The next thing is vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is very, very good for getting rid of dark circles. Vitamin E oil is the number one vitamin for the skin, you guys. Most important vitamin for the skin. So end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.